This is my third cancer that you know about. My first cancer was in 1996, and for some reason God let me find it. And the mammogram didn't show it. Now that's not to say that you shouldn't have your mammograms, but it didn't show it. And when I went to my breast surgeon, he took it out and he looked at it and he said, doesn't have the normal earmarks of a cancer, so don't worry about it. Okay, so I didn't worry about it. But then when I went back to him, he found out that it was cancerous. So I had to go through chemo. And for some reason, I must have gone into depression, but I was afraid to be alone. I guess I was afraid as to if something were to happen, there'd be nobody there to take care of me. Anyways, God sent a godly woman, an older woman, a retired nurse, and not only did she know how to take care of me, but she also helped me learn how to study the Bible. And she was full of wisdom, and she really helped me get through that. And it was only 4 months of chemo. And I got through it, and I was cured. It's been, 12 years now? And then in 2005, I came down with another cancer, and I don't know how to say this in front of the men in the congregation, but as a woman, I had a cold at the time, and I have a tendency to cough very deep, and I passed a tumor. I gave birth to a tumor, and I call him Fred. Anyways, and when they looked at it, they found out it was a very aggressive type of cancer. And I had one chemo, and the steroids put me in a very deep depression, so I couldn't continue with my chemo. I had to deal with my depression first, and that took a while. I was supposed to die in 2 years, so I'm not supposed to be here. It's been 3.5 years, and now I've been re-diagnosed about 3 weeks ago with the same kind of malignant tumor, and I'll go through 8 months of chemo and some radiation, and then I'll be done with it. I'll be whole and cured, and not that the doctors are saying that, but that's what I'm saying, because God's been with me all the time. When I had my first cancer, I had a vision that he was holding it in his hands, and I can't believe that he isn't still holding it. He knew about it before, so he'll take care of me. He always has. Jesus has been with me all the time. Usually it's through other people that he comes out. I just know that with my first cancer, just knowing that he was holding it, he was taking care, he knew about it before I knew about it, before the doctors knew about it, that he always allowed it to be shown in the first stages, or maybe not the first one, the first stages, second one is third stage, but he always let it be known. These are cancers that sometimes go unnoticed until they get to the point where it's very difficult to deal with. So he's been just giving me trials to build character. Well, there's always keep believing that God is with you. I remember my first cancer, I was so weak that the only thing I could do was stand on the Word. So I put the Bible on the floor and I stood on it. And that there's a reason for trials. We all go through trials. Just know that He's there with you, and the worst thing that could happen to a believer is that they end up in heaven.